What's gonna happen if we gonna trade not on the biggest payout on the asset? Hi, my name is Camila and today we're gonna trade with 70-80% of payout and let's find what's gonna happen. So let's find, I think, for example, 74, 77, 78, let's be 80, 83 and 89. Okay, oh Jesus, I lost it. Now we chose our assets to trade, so we're gonna use the candles as usual for 30 seconds and enable all the timers. For today we're gonna use the average true range and the bear's power, and we're gonna correct them as usual. As you know, they have to synchronize between each other to give us 100% information that we need, so we're gonna correct them a little bit and start to trade. We're gonna use today the 1 minute for $300 and let's see what's happening on the market. So I think that is not bad strategy for the people who just started trading. So we putted our deal for $300 to the lowest position and let's see why. So first of all, we can see the curves working on the market. We can see two curves here. Also, we had the growing part of the market here. Let's see what's happening on the indicators. We have the lowering position on the market, same on the average true range and the bear's power. Also, we all have these candles that kinda to the upside down, kinda to the downward side, so a little bit indifferent. So why I'm gonna tell you that trading on the not the biggest payouts of the assets can be more profitable, because the assets with the lowest payout it's more predictable and more understandable within the assets with the biggest payouts. So guys, we had our first deal. It was not a profit, but it was not a loss. So as you can see, the candle went lower, so I think we can continue on the same asset, putting again $300. We're not gonna use the martingale strategy now because we didn't lost the previous deal, but we continue to look at the asset and analyze what's happening on the market. So the market with a lower percent of payouts is usually more stable and more understandable by graphics and the analytics. So when you can risk your money at 90%, sometimes you can do 2 or 3 deals that are gonna give you the same profit as one deal on the 92% of payout, but they're gonna be more safe. So let's see, we are going to our profit very easily because the assets very understandable, and guys, we have the first profit and I think that is amazing. So let's continue. I think here the price gonna go higher. So what we can see on this asset, we had the very big minimum, as you can see for yourself, so the price went lower for a long time here. Also, what we can see for a closer look, we can see the tails to the lower side that telling us we tried the zone lower and it's not comfortable for us, so probably we're gonna continue to put our trades higher. Also, as you can see, we have a kind of stable situation on the market, but sometimes we're working with the window shelves here. So as you can see, no buyers here was. So we continue to looking at the situation. Even if this deal will not be profitable, we're gonna continue with martingale strategy and I'm more than sure that we're gonna win. Okay guys, so let's continue. We did not have the profitable deal, but that's not a problem, so we're gonna use the martingale strategy, double up our trading amount of money and continue to trade. So let's see what we have on the market. So here we're working with a curve, a little unstable moving on the market, and as you can see, we had the first part of the curve, but we didn't reach the highest point. Also on the bear's power, we can see the curves for the higher positions, and also we can see the tails that showing us that we tested the zone downwards and it was not comfortable for us. Also, we can see on the average true range that we hit the rock bottom and now we only have one option to grow. Again, we having this tail that showing us that markets are downwards, not working for us. And guys, only 10 seconds seconds left till our deal gonna close up. That is very interesting situation, I think. So as you can see now, only 1 second gonna decide if we have profit or not. And guys, we again have not profitable, not earning situations. That is very interesting. Okay guys, so let's continue. We had one deal that was not profitable, not lost, but we're gonna continue with $800. And as you can see how we went to the percent of payout higher, the market became unstable, very unstable one. So we had the second part of the curve, so that's why it's probably the motion gonna be for the lower side. And as you can see, we have these tails that telling us we're not gonna work for the higher positions. Also, as you can see, we had a little maximum here for working with the market, so I think that we're gonna push the price down. Also on the bear's power, we have the very light breaking line moment. That is very interesting. Also average true range showing us that the price continue to falling down. And guys, I think we're just having the profit, and I think that is just amazing. Okay guys, so let's make one more trade and let's have it profitable one for sure. So let's see what is happening on our asset, or choose one more with our biggest payout percent. So let's see what's happening on the asset. We're working with the curves, with the stable curves working area, and we had the very tender, and we have very gentle maximum right here and the very gentle curve. Also now we have the stable working area right here. So as you can see, the market working is somewhere here, and we continue to work in our stable area for pushing price higher. Also bear's power and average true range giving us the information that we're working for the higher positions here. Also we can have a little compensation. That is not bad history, that is okay to work with little steps, but we still in a safe zone, so that is not a critical history for us. So let's see what's gonna bring this deal. And guys, we have a profit again. I think that is just amazing, as you can see. Okay guys, so let's find one more asset and continue to grow. So let's see what's happening on this market. As you can see, we have the still growing downwards position on the market, but we still have the chance to push the price higher. So we can see the tail on the bear's power and the movement on the average true range that is telling us we gonna try to push the price higher. Also we can see the tail that's telling us yes, we want to push price higher, we gonna try to push it higher. And guys, as you can see, the price is growing just on our eyes. The growing started and it continues to grow, and I think that is just amazing, guys. That is just wonderful. So as you can see, we had the very big minimum, so now I think that's gonna be a history for the very big maximum. And guys, we having our profit again, and I think that is just amazing. Okay guys, so as you can see, trading not on the biggest percent of payout assets is real, and it still can be profitable and interesting for you. So I hope that you liked this video and it was useful for you. And also, if you want to trade online and grow your capital, you can trade with me on my absolutely free Telegram channel, where I give you free signals and you can take your profit online just with this beautiful channels that I'm doing for you. Also, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel so you won't miss my interesting and useful video. Bye bye.